Of course, this is only one simple issue in the field of philosophy of Islamic economy. And if we refer to the Islamic sources, we will find many, many issues in different fields about God, about the universe, and about mankind, which are related to the economy. And in this field, we can present the idea of there is, a term in the economics that they talk about the economic human, that they discuss about the human from a special point of view. We have explained in this theory that Islam has a special image about the economic human, and this special image had been introduced by one of my students in his PhD thesis, that its name is the Islamic economic human, and the image of human in the Islamic economy. And this book has been printed, unfortunately it is in Farsi, but it has been printed some years ago. And he has discussed the issue, and he has tried to drive all the issues related to the mankind, which are related to the field of economy in the Islamic literature, in the Islamic sources. When we talk about ethics in this theory, we don't mean the ethics, the Islamic ethics that it is usually discussed in the ethical books, in the morality. We mean the elements of the ethics which are related to a special field, for example, economy. I have just mentioned an example here. For example, the issue of contentment is an element that have been qana'ah, that have been discussed in the Islamic ethics as a moral excellence for mankind. But this idea, the idea of contentment, that somebody is pleasant, is satisfied with what he has, he accepts what he has its special impression on the economy that we will drive, for example, from the Islamic sources. And if we accept this idea, and I have explained in my book, I have written a book, something about 15 years ago, it has been published, about the doctrine and the system of Islamic economy. I've explained that this idea is, when we accept this idea, then it will have its impression on all the aspects of economy. Because when we accept that the man has this capacity to be pleasant, to be satisfied with what he has, then the system that you will derive from this is totally different from, for example, the capitalistic system, which is based on the notions totally against this notion, against the notion of qana'ah and contentment. In the systematic thought theory in Islam, we have explained the idea of doctrine, and we have shown that the doctrine in each field of the human life consists of two parts. First part is the basis, we call it, accepted issues in one field, I mean the accepted Islamic issues in one field. And the second part is goals, the perspective which should be reached. And I have shown that what Shahid Saad, Martyr Saad, has done in his book, Our Economy, is restricted on this special issue. He has just presented the doctrine of Islamic economy.